Hello everybody, my name is Michael. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Today's a great day because we are showcasing our new project, Polywhirl. We wrote Polywhirl live on stream over the course of about 2 months. We implemented a full front end using React Vite and a back end with Python Fast API and Pydantic model data validation. Our data is being stored using Postgres, and everything is packaged together and hosted on a Hetzner server. I've been interested in prediction market since they've came out, and instead of just tracking leaders on the leaderboard arbitrarily and taking what Polymarket and Kalshi and these other leaderboards give you at face value, I wanted to apply some statistical analysis across these bettors in more detail. So Polywhirl is a leaderboard that runs sweeps across Polymarket, gathering the top traders and computing a financial snapshot for all of their open positions and 30 days of backdated closed positions. This sweep runs every 12 hours and provides a pretty clear picture on some of the top bettors on these prediction markets. Let's go ahead and dive right in. On the homepage here, we'd have a quick hero section displaying the product and a quick timer showcasing when the next sweep will be ran. I hope to continue this project to implement a pro feature where you can search up any address and compute the snapshot window for an extended period of time for the closed positions. But getting into the actual leaderboard, as you can see, we have an update section here which shows when the leaderboard was last updated at 5 a.m. my time, noon and midnight UTC. And here we have a table which showcases the top bettors across Polymarket and ranks them according to some filters, such as total P&L, EV percentage, win rate, profit factor, and the amount of times the bettor has been picked up in our sweeps under the Appearances tab. You might also notice that some of these bettors have a flame emoji indicating that they're on a hot streak, meaning that they have been picked up by the leaderboard consecutively for this many times. If we sort by win rate, you can see some of these traders have 100% win rates with no expected value or profit factor, which might indicate that they may have been a one-hit wonder or could be fairly successful. So why I think this is so cool is, let's take win rate for an example. A lot of people would just blindly follow a trader if they have a high win rate. Let's go ahead and look at a person with a 100% win rate, this Cinema guy. This person has taken 13 trades and won all 13 of them in their closed positions, which kind of shows a misleading total realized P&L of over $1,000. If we investigate further into the better snapshot, we can see that they are actually sitting on quite a large stack of open position losses that have yet to close out. And the lack of having any edge shows that they're not closing out any losses or realizing losses, and instead are praying that these might turn around. That's just a simple example of what the snapshot can show you and provide you more detail about the behavior of a leaderboard bettor, so that you, as an investigator interested in maybe trading on the poly market and following some of the top bettors, can have more information and make a better or more informed decision about who you're following and why. Let's take the win rate again, and let's drop down into the 75 to 100 range. Let's try to find a trader with a positive win rate, a nice profit factor that isn't too egregious, and has made some good profits. Let's look at this guy here. Casablanca has realized a total P&L of almost $60,000. He's closing out positions and winning a lot of the time, but he is closing out some positions for a loss. His average win rate is far larger than his average loss. He only has one loss, we'll give him that. And he's not sitting up on too many open losses right now. He currently has 3 open positions and 2 of which are underwater, giving him a total unrealized P&L of just about $10,000. So if these 2 positions were to swing around for him, he could be profitable even further, but he's still profitable overall. So this might be someone you want to have on your radar to watch. He might have a pretty good strategy, or maybe have a little bit of an edge over time. Now again, this is a relatively small amount of positions, so take that with a grain of salt, but this is just an example. Let's take one more. Let's look at I'm Just Ken. I've seen him pop up on my leaderboard a few times now. He's realized a total P&L of $350,000. Wow, that seems impressive. Let's look further. He's winning a lot of things, 66% win rate, but he's currently sitting on open losses of over $1 million. So if he were to realize all of these positions today, his account would sink and he would fall off the leaderboard almost immediately. That's why it can be dangerous to blindly follow the top bettors on more vague leaderboards that prediction markets show you, and why something like Polywhirl can be useful to the more retail bettor. I'm currently implementing features for user authentication so you can have an account and potentially save snapshots to your account, as well as, like I alluded to earlier, a pro feature for better search, where you can search any address that is valid on Polymarket and generate this snapshot for not only 30 days in the past, but X amount of days in the past. You could even look yourself up and get a snapshot on your behaviors and habits as just a fun experiment. If polywhirl is something that you would find useful, please let me know and provide some feedback in the comments. I'm going to continue building this live on my stream, so consider following along to the channel as I stream almost every single day, teaching myself computer science and programming from scratch using resources like books, online courses, videos, AI, and the like. Thanks so much for joining me, and polywhirl is here for you to understand the why behind each winner.